Call of Duty have confirmed to us concretely that yes, so McTavish as well as Ivan are both dead. They are never coming back. With Season 5, we've been very confused because they added Ivan back and he even has a bullet hole in his head. Of course, he got shot by Nolan under the command of Makarov in the campaign. So we were like, what is going on here? Are they just messing with us? And of course, they brought back Soap in the previous season, Season 4. However, they said that it was set in the events prior, set in 2022, after the events of Modern Warfare Zombies. However, at the end of that seasonal cutscene, it showed him heading to a DNA bomb which exploded. So we were thinking maybe he's been cloned due to the DNA bomb because we know it has cloning capabilities. So maybe they're going to have some wacky reason for bringing him back in the future. But because everyone's been getting so confused with the storyline because it has been so poor and they've not bothered to tell any actual post-launch story. In fact, the last Season 5's cutscene, well, isn't even really a cutscene. They've basically just taken the seasonal trailer, which is just showing off the microtransactions, the battle pass skins, etc., and they've just removed all of the text from it. It's just such a lazy job compared to what we used to get in Modern Warfare 2019 and Black Ops Cold War with an actual coherent post-launch story that was very interesting and thought out. And I really hope this doesn't continue in Black Ops 6 and they tell a proper post-launch story instead of everything just being about selling microtransactions. So Ivan's bio states, a veteran Konni operative, Ivan Alexxeve, however you pronounce his last name, was loyal to the people and to the cause. Ivan was the scariest man in the room. In his young and impressionable youth, Ivan spent time with his father in New York City. Witnessing a world of espionage and deceit, he took some hard lessons back to Russia, where he carried on his family's decorated military legacy in his own military career. Climbing the ranks with sheer determination and physicality, his distrust and dislike of the West eventually led him to the Konni Group, where he met and aligned himself with Makarov in the hopes of dismantling and disproving the West's notion of being the most powerful military in the world. While Ivan and Makarov shared the goal of the West's defeat and Russia's rise, they disagreed on the treatment of soldiers. Ivan understood the loyalty to be a two-way street between commander and soldier, but misunderstood his own importance to Makarov. When Ivan became frustrated at Makarov's callous treatment of his soldiers, knowing firsthand what it's like to be pushed and abused by your superiors for unimaginable results, Makarov watched Ivan's loyalty falter, and he did not like what he saw. For questioning his leader and wasting his time, Ivan was executed by Makarov at a Konni base in 2023. So actually, it wasn't Makarov who killed him directly, it was Nolan. However, he was under command of Makarov, so Makarov is of course the main one still responsible for his death, but it's interesting they didn't mention that in his bio. I wonder if they've added this into his bio, and maybe they were initially never going to do this, just because people were confused about the skin. Why add a bullet hole into his skin if it's just going to be non-canon? It just seems like they're trolling with the fans here. Just don't do that, there's no reason to do that, just do like what you did with Soap and have it set in the past. So yeah, the skin's non-canon, Ivan returning is non-canon, which means that Valeria returning and working with Konni and Makarov is non-canon. This explains why Ivan still has a Konni badge, because why would he be somehow still alive and then working with Makarov again after he ordered him to be killed? Soap's bio has also been updated to say in 2023, Soap was killed in action responding to a terror attack in the London Channel led by Vladimir Makarov and his Konni Group soldiers. So yes, they're confirming that yes, he is dead, because I'm guessing the last season people were confused because when they saw the seasonal cutscene, when they saw Soap returning, because they probably missed the date at the start of the cutscene, and this is explaining it here, as well as obviously people are confused he's in Modern Warfare Zombies, but that's set previously in 2021. So I guess they added this into his bio to try and correct all of the confusion that is going around, but yeah, this is pretty stupid. I think they should have just tried to tell a post-launch story. I don't like that all of the seasons are just bringing back characters, or they're non-canon, or they're set in the past. Just tell a coherent post-launch story that continues where we were left in Modern Warfare 3. When I made my video talking about how underwhelming the Modern Warfare 3 campaign was, people were like, well, maybe this is just setting up the future. In fact, Makarov's voice actor even tweeted at me on Twitter saying, you know, just wait, have patience. But I've had patience and I've watched all of the seasonal cutscenes and the story has not progressed at all. Of course, if there was a coherent post-launch story, it still wouldn't make up for the fact that Modern Warfare's campaign was very underwhelming, but at least then we could see Makarov being built up as a big bad furthermore after the events of the campaign, so that can then lead into Modern Warfare 4 and have an actual World War 3. That could have been done in the post-launch. We see what Makarov is up to next, but instead nothing has happened. There's no real storyline being told here, and it's all just so contradictory and confusing, and that is why they've had to add these statements in the bio, because clearly the fans were confused, and that's why they've had to add them in. So let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section down below. Like I said in my prior video, the storyline of Modern Warfare has really gone downhill after Modern Warfare 2019, and when Taylor Kurosaki and his partner left, they are what shaped that story, and I feel like the reason why they left might be because they never wanted it to be tied in with the Black Ops story, and they never wanted wanted to prioritize selling microtransactions over actually telling a story, and that's what ended up happening in the post-launch of Modern Warfare 2019. They brought back Alex, and at least that had an explanation, but it's only been downhill from here. Since then, every single character has returned, some canon, such as Alex and Graves, some non-canon, such as Soap, as well as Ivan. So that's all I wanted to say in this video. Like I said, share all your thoughts below. I'm really disappointed by what's happened to the Modern Warfare story, and I hope the next Infinity Ward game can make up for it, because it's been on a downwards trajectory ever since Modern Warfare 2019. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe if you're not for latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.